Uncle Ken at the Wicket by Ruskin Bond. When Uncle Ken got down at Lucknow station, he found himself surrounded by a large crowd, everyone waving to him and shouting words of welcome in Hindi, Urdu and English. Before he could make out what it was all about, he was smothered by garlands of marigold. A young man came forward. "The Gomti Cricketing Association welcomes you to the historical city of Lucknow." Uncle Ken bore an uncanny resemblance to the famous English cricketer Bruce Hallam. The Gomti Cricketing Association mistook him to be Bruce Hallam. The young man promptly led Uncle Ken out of the station to a car that was waiting outside for him to take them to the stadium. At the stadium, the Gomti team won the toss and decided to bat. Uncle Ken was expected to go in at number 3, Bruce Hallam's normal position. He soon found himself walking to the wicket, wondering why on earth no one had as yet invented a more comfortable pair of pads. The first ball he received was short-pitched, and he was able to deal with it in tennis fashion, swatting it to the mid-wicket boundary. The crowd cheered. The next ball took Uncle Ken on the pad. He was right in front of his wicket and should have been given out leg before, but the umpire hesitated to raise his finger. After all, hundreds of people had paid good money to see Bruce Hallam play, and it would have been a shame to disappoint them. Not out! Then it was over, and the other batsman had to face the bowling. He took a run off the first ball and called for a second run. Uncle Ken thought one run was more than enough. Why go charging up and down the wicket like a madman? However, he couldn't refuse to run, and he was halfway down the pitch when the fielder's throw hit the wicket. Uncle Ken was run out by yards. There could be no doubt about it this time. He returned to the pavilion to the sympathetic applause of the crowd. Not his fault. The other chap shouldn't have called.